Let me see.
I put body butter on. I put body butter on and some deodorant.
Ooh, you smell real good,
And
girl.
perfume.
Okay. I got you.
I said I don't care what socks I got because I just wear socks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Come in, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button and make sure you come in. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Make sure you remember to hit the hype button after the live. Gotta wait for my people to come in here. I love this. I can't say I just love the nighttime chat because I love the daytime chat. I just love my chats. I just love my chats, y'all. Y'all come in, come in, come in. I hope we won't be too late because I still have to run a riddle live, y'all. Kim, you are here. I'm so happy you're here. You were almost one of the last ones of last live, but you're the first one this time. Thank you, Kim. So appreciative of you for being here. I'm just relaxing. Are you relaxing, Kim? What are you doing while you on this live? This is part two to the skincare part one. I had way too many distractions because when I'm playing music, I just be ready to just jam out. So I'm not so distracted because I have no music this time. So maybe I could get over some of the notes that I wrote down, even though I gave a lot of information on the last live. But all that I didn't get, we're gonna talk about it on this live. Hey, all things Key Nicole. I'm second. I won KFC bucket. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we do have KFCs here. We used to have a lot of KFCs. We don't have a lot of KFCs here anymore. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Thank y'all for coming in. Kim, thank you so much for being green in the screen, being part of the green gang. Let's see. That sounds good, Keita. Oh, wait, you really did win a KFC? I thought she was saying I came in second. I thought she been coming in the chat second. You really did win a real KFC bucket of chicken? Let me know. I thought she was just playing, saying she came in second, so she wants some chicken. So I don't know. But Kim might be saying, yeah, it still sounds good whether she wanted it or not. Let me see. I don't know. I have no idea, Nat. I do not have no idea. I do not have no idea. Yo, I be so about the 6-7 stuff, y'all. I really do. I'm looking like that gotta be the lamest thing that they came out with. Like literally, maybe it's like a younger thing, and I just don't understand because I'm looking like because I know my grandkids already put them on, letting them know if they say it, they're gonna write it 25 times, so they don't say it to me no more. But like for the adults who are saying it, I don't know. I gotta get a better understanding before I can get with that. I really somebody must not be telling me what it's really about. Hold on, I'm just trying to get in the chat, y'all, so I can see y'all's comments. I see people coming in now. Hold on. Let me see. I said brain power. Why did I do brain power hour instead of random night chat? I did the wrong thumbnail, y'all. This is not brain power hour. This is the random night chat. And I can't even change it while I'm live. I can't change. I got to change it when I get off live. Yeah, I got to change when I get off live. I'm sorry, y'all. So if y'all came in want the brain power hour, it is not yet until I end this live. That's going to be brain power. I did the same thing the other day. I cannot with me. Let me see. All things said, no, I was just. That's what I thought. I thought you were just playing. Let's see. Levy came in the building. Levy said, "You are my baby's mother." I see. Really? I thought I was done with kids. How old are your babies? How old are your babies? Because if they ain't 30 years old, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. Landon. Hi, Landon. As y'all come in, if y'all not subscribed, can y'all please go ahead and subscribe? Because the fact is that when I got off my live earlier, y'all, I needed 3 more subscribers to get my 35 daily goal, 35 subscriber daily goal that I have to get 10K by December 31st. So I really only need three subscriptions on this channel. So I'm so happy about that. So I hope I've already said 3 different names. I'm about to check my wrong phone. I'm about to check my subscription because I want to see if y'all subscribe. I want to see if y'all subscribe so I can see if I made my goal already. I should have. AW said it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, AW. How old are you? All things Kitiko said, screaming. Oh my God, lamest, yes. That said, why was okay? So you asking the same question over and over again. I keep telling y'all when y'all come in here, y'all might not know, but the fact that you go into a chat and you see the person reading comment for comment for comment, and then you come in and say hi, 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 676, that lets me know that you just want to be in here disrupting stuff because I read every comment. So if that means if you want to just keep repeating yourself, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. So I just hide you because no subscription is worth all of that, and I don't want nobody worrying me. Okay. Like I like to say, you come here acting like a fool. I'm just gonna act like a fool with you. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Dang, why is my phone doing this? I hate when it go horizontal and I can't get it back. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Let me see. Let me see if the 3 people subscribed already. Because y'all should have subscribed already. I know I read 3 names. I need 2 more people to subscribe. 2 more people to subscribe. Now somebody else is in here talking about all of the highs. I'll delete you once I get down there. Okay, let me see. Is 6 afraid of 7 because 789 or 789? They laugh a lot. I think right. All of that. Serenity said, "Why are you fat? I want to know. We're curious." You anybody is probably going to be fat. People say like, I don't know about the thyroid problems and other reasons why people might be fat. Clearly, my fat I always talk about all the time. I have a channel called "Get Your Big Ass Up" that highlights the fact that I realize that I'm fat. That's why I call it "Get Your Big Ass Up," meaning I should get my big ass up. But I'm fat because I eat too many bad foods, too much of the bad foods when I eat it. What else? Most of the time I'm lazy and I don't get up and exercise. A blend of all those things are going to get you fat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is if you're not fat, I'm going to suggest you don't eat too much, eat in moderation, eat good foods, and get active. Okay. Now I know I see you got some mental health issues. I don't know what to tell you about that. That you might be stuck with that. You might be stuck with that. I don't know. I'm working on getting my fat off. Your brain might be fried forever. I don't know what to say about that. So just go get the help you need. I don't know. Therapy works. Therapy does work. So I see that you're a psychopath or a sociopath, whatever they call the people who have those mental health issues that act like they are crazy. That's what I'm talking about. So I want you to go get the help that you need. Okay. Okay. I'll get the help I need. Better gym, in the grocery store by getting the healthy foods. Start cooking them the right way. Eating less of it. I can get the help I need. Now you look like you got some mental health issues that could be permanent. Work on it. Work on it. Okay. Now I gotta scroll back up. Let's see. Who's that? Serenity. The mental case, Serenity. Okay, there you go, Serenity. Hey, Chill Will. CSR said, subscribe. Thank you, CSR. Thank you so much. Crazy people like Serenity think I want them to be my subscribers, and I really don't. I really want you to get off my chat. But I know you're sick and you're obsessed, maybe, and you can't get away from me. I understand. I understand. But just try. Just take your finger, bring it close to your phone. Closer, closer. Scroll up real fast and I'll disappear. Okay? Then you don't have to worry about fat in your face. You can go probably find something that's really lean, trim, all of that. I suggest you do that. Let me see. Trolls are way too early. Yes, let me see. It's my birthday. I turned 67. I think that you try. I wonder if you turn 67. I'm gonna say you just saying the 6'7". I just finished telling y'all that the 6'7" get on my nerves. So if y'all choose to come in here saying the 6'7", if you feel like you just want to get a comment off right quick, then get your comment off. But if I see it, I'm gonna take it out. Okay. PI said, I will. You are, PI said 6767. Goodbye. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, let me see. Kim said, Darius, you need to be a moderator with all these trolls in here. Kim, you don't think I do a good job? No, I can't have my moderators taking I can't have my moderators taking these people out of here because for one, I want to for the night chat, I want to address them, and I want to. It doesn't matter like when my moderators are here, I'm still gonna read it. Like they hide it, but I unhide it. Like, y'all wouldn't have been able to see that if I didn't unhide it. When I want to talk crazy, I don't want y'all to think I'm talking to myself or I made it up. So I'll let it be seen so that y'all can see it so I can talk crazy back to them. I just don't have time. Like, while I was vibing earlier doing my facial, I don't have time for trolls. I don't have time because I'm trying to get something done with the live. But these random night chats, they can fly in here as much as they want. I don't be caring about that. All I'm going to do is unhide it when my moderators hide it and then talk to them as crazy as they talk to me. And then we go move forward. That's it. Kim said Darius needs to be a moderator with all these. Oh, I got that. I got that. Okay, wait. Darius said, use the block button. I did. It's that block now. I just like, see all those crazy comments? Those are all blocked. All those that you see, that's how it looks. Where it says that message is deleted. Oops. So that's how it looks when I see a crazy comment. Let me see. I'm sure it's another one down here. I'll show y'all how it goes. This person, Starfire, said, do y'all boil y'all noodles or microwave them? Okay, so that person just want to be another ignorant person, right? So what I'll do, let me show you how to do it. Okay, so this person right here. So where'd he go? Oh, right here. So I'm just gonna hold him down, and I'm just gonna not time him out. I don't even want him to come back. Like, I'll time him out if I think you're just a little bit crazy. But if I think you're totally crazy, I just hide you from the channel so you can't comment in here no more. So that's all I do. And then, but my moderators, when they hide them, they do this. I'm too nosy. So what I do when they do that and block them, I just go in and say, wait, I want to see. And it says I got to hold it down, and then their message will reappear. Their message will reappear to let me know what they said. So that's how it works. So I'm just going to go in there and get them anyways. If my moderators say, come on, and be like, wait, I want to see what they said. If they say something I feel like I want to say something back to, I'm going to unhide it and then let y'all see it. Let me see. Darius, why they hiding your message? Darius said, okay, wait. Crafty Cat said, don't call yourself fat. You're beautiful. Crafty Cat, I hope you subscribe for one. Y'all have to realize, this is my mentality when it comes to stuff like that. The average person knows what fat is. You can't trick people. You can't trick the person who's not fat, and you can't trick the person who is fat. Like, I totally don't think that people should be fat. I'm fat because, what did I say? I'm lazy. I'm not active enough, and I eat too much of what I like, and I like too many foods that are not good for me. I like pasta, I like bread, I like ice cream, I like cookies dunked in milk. I don't exercise on the bread. I do all the things, and I can take accountability for that. People who say that think you care. The fact that I have had times where I lost weight, but the majority of my life I've been fat. So that's not like a bell that goes off like, I'm fat? I thought I was a size 2. I don't go like that because it's not shocking. I like wake up, see it. I look in mirrors. I gotta go get a size 16 clothes. All these things let me know that I am fat. I don't have no reason. I don't have a reason to like feel. I don't know why people think I feel bad for myself for doing it. I don't feel bad if anybody says it, because if I cared about somebody else saying it, I would lose it for that reason. I would say, oh my God, these people are saying it. I'm going to lose it for that reason. Obviously, I don't care what they say, and obviously I don't care what I say either. I just still have it. So I don't care about saying fat. Fat is a fact. That when they come in here and say fat, I can't get mad at them for saying something that's factual. That's a fact. It's one, if they came in here and said you're green, then I'd be like, what are you talking about? You sound like a fool. I'm not green. But if you come in here and say I'm fat, I'd be like, you're right. You should go subscribe to my other channel that's called Get Your Big Ass Up. GETBIGAZZ. Wait. Get y'all. Yeah. BIGYO. BIGAZZ, not ASS, AZZ, up. Here, let me get it for y'all. I have another channel. So I totally acknowledge that. So I don't really get mad. People feel like they get mad because somewhere around their life, somebody called them something that they were, and their feelings were shattered. And that means that they want to not acknowledge what they were. They could have said, like the people who come in here and said, they're probably like ignorant. Somebody probably said ignorant. They were devastated. Like, how dare you call me ignorant? And I know I'm ignorant, right? So they get mad about it. So that means they don't want to take accountability, or they feel so bad about it that they can't come to grips with it. I don't feel so bad that I can't come to grips with it. I'm like, I agree. This is a mess. I need to do better. So that's not the mentality. See that page? Let me see if I can show y'all. Dang, this thing. Hold on, y'all. I might have to. Hold on. I want to show y'all this. I got to take this off for 1 second. Because I want y'all to see. You see that? That's my page. 723 subscribers. Y'all go run it up. Get your big ass up. When you look on my content, you're gonna see. Let's go to the page. Let's go to the channel. Cause these people be making me want to go, like, just make it clear. Cause for some reason they think I care about stuff like that. I've been growing up. We don't, in my family, we don't get mad about stuff like that. We be laughing, cracking up about stuff like that. See that? There's the page. When you see that, y'all go run it up. I need to work over there, but I'm trying to work on this 10K. So you're gonna see things like food choices. Y'all see that? Different salads that I made. You see the shorts over there? You're gonna see what? Look at what shorts we got over here. You see the little fruit things? Scroll up, you're gonna see me like at the gym. See the Planet Fitness right there? Me saying I'm scared. I'm scared of the Stairmaster. I'm telling y'all. What's gonna happen with the Stairmaster? I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. All of that. You see that content? You see that? Me telling y'all I need that Jay's chips right there. You see the wraps? See that stuff that I make? You see that? You see all the acknowledgement? All the acknowledgement that I have. Out walking. You see that out walking right there? You see that in the gym right there? Acknowledging. Taking accountability. Y'all don't hurt my feelings when y'all say nothing like that. The channel's name is Getting Your Big Ass Up. Meaning me. Not nobody else. Me. Whew, these people. Now, let me check right now, see if I got the 3 subscribers that I was looking for. Let's see, y'all. Then I'm going to read your comments. Hold on, I'm in the wrong account. I got to get back out of this account. Well, I really should stay in this account. Let me stay in this account. Because if my other subscribers that... I have a subscribers draw that... No, I can come out of here. I have subscribers that subscribe and members to my channel, y'all. And YouTube blocked them. I didn't never block them, and they won't unblock them. So I have to go read the comments. I'm actually going to read the comments from this phone, from my other page. Then I can see them. I can't see it out of this page. But hold on, let me see. Hey, I still need 2 more subscribers. I need 2 more subscribers, okay? Whoever's in here has not subscribed yet. Can y'all please go ahead and subscribe? Let me go to the live, because I do want to watch the comments from this phone now. I'm glad y'all kind of reminded me because I should have been on this phone. So I can see the people if they come in. It's like Vanessa Pretty Vibes, Melissa Bean, Nisha TT. Dang, it was Mary Jones. It's like a 5th one. I can't remember. But I like to read my comments from over here. So in case they come in, I can see it from my other page. So that's why I want to come over here. So let me go back up. Okay, so Crafty Cat, I hope you understood that. Let me see, Darius said, we boil your microwave. Wait, we boil or microwave them, sweetheart. They were trying to say something else. I mean, I understand what they were saying. I feel like them dealing with all that. Hi, Cheryl, you look for your age, Cheryl said. Cheryl, thank you for that pink hand wave. Can you make sure you're subscribed if you're not already? Kim said, yes, I do, Miss Gamaz. You do a great job, but I understand your point of view. Okay. Let me see. Beat Your Granny Up said, Perks and Twin, come shop. Perks and Twin, come shop. Okay. Let me see. Chill Will said, yes, the trolls. Freaks come out extra at night. Yes, these freaks gonna come out at night, y'all. But I hate to even say that, y'all. Earlier, if y'all go back live, look at my last live, the beginning of that live, if I don't tell y'all that I had like 20 people came in here, all 20 had all sense. It was no trolls. It was all new people. I was like, what's going on here? I never had that happen. I felt like I was being punked. It was all good, genuine people who came in. So the trolls don't always come out. But like Chill Will said, the later it is, I guess maybe like Justice Reacts likes to say that they let them up out of the basement. I guess they get let up out of the basement for a little while. They just start going crazy. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see. Bluba said, hey, Twin, what's up? Between 5 and 8. What's up between 5 and 8? Oh my God, the 6-7. See, that y'all gonna be upset with the 6-7. That means y'all really don't want to be in the chat. Y'all just want to stop by because I don't want to hear nothing about the 6-7 stuff. Hi, Jordan. How you doing? Let me see. The hustlepreneur came back. What's good, Gabby? Hey, Chad. Cheryl said, you look good for your age. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me see. Beat your granny up said, it's gyms all over the world. All over the world. Like, anywhere you go. And I don't even have to go to a gym. I got weights in there. I got a walking pad in there for a treadmill. And you don't even need a gym as long as it is a concrete somewhere. You don't even need that. As long as you got a house. If you live outside, if you live inside, you can walk in your house. You can do exercise sitting down. Like I can be like I really have to get started because I said I was going to get my weights and do like weights sitting down in my living room. Like if I'm doing something else, like if I know I'm not going to the gym and I want to go live anyways, I said I'm gonna start going live on my other page and I'm just gonna sit down and do the weights. So you don't have to have a gym. A gym is not required. I lost plenty of weight before with COVID. Gyms weren't even open, and I lost. What did I lose? Like 65 pounds. So no, you don't have to have no gym. You just have to do what's right by your eating and making sure you try to be active to a certain extent, which is something you can really do at home. So yep, they're all over the world, but you don't have to have them. Darius said, "Can I talk? Get my left highlighted for you can talk to. I don't want you. Don't talk to the members or my subscribers that you know. But if it's a troll, I don't care what y'all say to them. I don't be care about that. They don't care about what they say to me. Well, I don't care about what y'all say to them." Kim said, my sister is the same way as well as my cousin, but I will not call them fat. They already know they are right, but there is no need in me calling them fat. But you're beautiful, Miss Gamma. Thank you. Now, my family and my friends has never called me fat. I've never had anybody in my life called me fat. But I know this was like new for YouTube, but I didn't feel like nothing because I'm like, they're telling the truth. Like, I will get mad, like I said, if they said that you're, I don't know, something that's not true. I'm not going to get mad at somebody for saying something about me that's true. That don't make sense to me. Like, yes, it is crazy. I don't think that I will call nobody that. But if you're ignorant and you were raised by wolves, you might think that that's okay, but you're still not lying on me. So how can I get mad at someone not lying on me? It's just that you're just an ignorant soul. And so, and it's not a point of view. It's not your opinion. It's a fact. I don't know. Break Forever. Hey, Break Forever. Thanks so much for that flower and for that makeup brush. I appreciate you for that. Darius said it ain't even midnight. It rain here, but I'm so ready. You ready, Darius? Chill Will said, hello, everyone. That's genuine to the host. She said, hello to everyone that's genuine. She said, y'all fools that keep dropping the chat, she ain't talking about y'all. She ain't talking about y'all. Y'all ain't getting no high. She said, everybody who act like they got some sense in here, hello. That's what she said. Derek said, hello, Chill. Kim said, hello, Chill Will. Hope y'all well. Thank you again, Break Forever, for that 100. Thank you. Chill Will said, all is well, Kim. Thank you, blessings. Chill Will threw up those pink hearts. Let me see. James gave me 100. Thank you, James. Darius said, let me see. Am I a troll? Are you a troll, Darius? No, you're not a troll. The trolls are the people I block. If y'all see them in here, I don't really consider them a troll. They might not come in here with best intentions sometimes, but they didn't go real hard. They listen in and then they calm down. I don't consider those as trolls. I think they were like testing the waters. But when they come in talking crazy, then I feel like those are trolls. Butterman came back. Butterman, you came back. Thank you for coming back. Chill Will said yes. I'm not yes. She said hello, Darius. Butterman said hi. It's me. I see you. Break Forever. What you give me again? Break Forever. What is that? A Sunday. I missed the Sunday. I hate when I miss the Sundays because the Sundays build. It's like scoop, 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 and it builds up. And they're so cute. Thank you so much for that Break Forever. Thank y'all for those side hearts. Y'all, I'm about to tell y'all some stuff about the skincare. We did not get a chance to finish that on the earlier live. So I do want to tell, like, it's driving me crazy that I didn't get this information to y'all. Thank you so much for the Sunday. I saw that one. Thank you. Let me see. She said, Darius helped test the waters. Then, okay. So I feel crazy about not getting y'all this information. I let the music get the best of me earlier, but I want to go ahead and give y'all the information, okay? It's not that much, but I wanted the men. Oh, thank you, Break Forever. I love those Sundays. Y'all ever see like y'all can't see it. So y'all see it like just that little. But for us, like that is little. But like when we get like a latte, it jumps up in the screen. So it looks like 3D to us. Or like the little pumpkins on the head and stuff like that. Thank you, Break Forever. Y'all see the little Sunday building up? That is so cute. Thank you, Break Forever. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Break Forever, do you have a page? Why do I feel like Break Forever has a page? Let me see. Let me go look. Because I don't know why I feel like Break Forever has a page. Dang, where's his comment? Dang, he's sending gifts, but I can't see his comment. Let me see. All these black people I had, they taking up all of the space. Break Forever, do you have a page? Why won't it let me go to his page? Ain't no Vaseline. All the skincare we need. Ain't Vaseline all the skincare? No, it's not. We get ready to get into it. Wait, I just want to see right fast if Break Forever got a page. I can't go up in the comments. Let me see. I might be able to go up here on this phone. No, it won't let me. Thank you, Break Forever. Thanks. And let me know if you got a page. Thank you for that. Thank you. He's sending them Sundays. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all when y'all sending gifts. It really does help with me being able to create like more content. A lot of the content that I put out a lot of times takes money to do. I have to go out and buy things to actually do the content. So thank you, Break Forever. I appreciate you for that. There said, if you got a page, she gotta find it. Yeah, I gotta find it. I'm just trying to find his name. Well, if I find his name, I can. It won't let me go all the way up in the comments. Okay, Break Forever, you gotta let me know if you got a page. Because if you got a page, I want to subscribe. Make sure I ask everybody else to go subscribe too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let me know if y'all knew this, right? Get my YouTube FBI. Oh, look at that makeup brush. Look at that makeup brush, y'all. Get my YouTube FBI. I'm YouTube FBI. Hey, Stardust. How you doing, Stardust? Let me see, Mr. Mulatto. How you doing, Mr. Mulatto? What's good? And that's funny that Stardust came from and Mr. Mulatto came right after because I found Stardust through Mr. Mulatto's page. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. So, did y'all... Okay, so let's go through what I have written down for what are myths about men and skincare. I want to get y'all first because y'all know I got majority men on Night Live, right? So, here's some myths about the men and skincare. Let me see, little YouTube circle. Yes, it is. And I love it. It's just expanding, growing. This bad boy for this nighttime chat, what it has done since October 2nd is like amazing. Like literally at least 95% of this people of the people in the chat right now has come to my channel since October 2nd. These are not people who've been here before October 2nd. The majority has been here after October 2nd. Y'all just been so consistent, so loyal with coming back. Y'all have become... Thank you, Break Forever, for the 100. Y'all have been... Break Forever was here before October 2nd, though. But y'all have been so consistent with coming back. I got people who have become members. I got like maybe like 10 new members from this night, at least 10. I probably got about 5 people who became members on their own, but then there's about 5 members that Kim gifted memberships for people for, and they happened to get them, and they were on the Night Live. You know, the Night Lives. It was people who was familiar with the nighttime chats, which is weird because YouTube does do it randomly, and that's weird how they did the night people at the nighttime gifting. So yeah, so I appreciate y'all for keep on coming back, and y'all coming to view. Y'all are not being meaningless subscribers. Y'all are being meaningful subscribers, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to talk about the myths about skincare when it comes to men. Okay? Okay, now this is the myth that soap is enough to wash your face. That just making y'all think that y'all soap is enough. If you're a man, wash your face, soap will be enough. So no, that's a myth. Regular soap can strip your natural oils. Like just using a regular soap, and if that's all you do, it can strip your natural oils, disrupt the skin barrier, and cause dryness or irritation. There's GLG, you haven't been here in a while. We just finished talking about all of the I always want to say second shift. I don't know why I say that. The PM, the night chat people. It's been enough. No, OG. No, don't get started, OG. Don't get started with that. It's not enough. So gentle face cleansers work best. You can get any kind of cleanser. Any kind of cleanser, don't matter what it is. You go to any drugstore, you should be using a cleanser on your face, not a soap. Soap is not made for a facial skin. Your face skin is different from the skin on your body. So you should be getting some type of cleanser, some kind of gentle cleanser to use on y'all's face. Okay? And a lot of men already know that. A lot of men already know that, but I'm just trying to talk to the ones who may think about these myths being true, and they're not true. Okay, moisturizers make men look greasy. That was one. That people think moisturizers will make men look greasy. But all you have to do is get a lightweight moisturizer that will hydrate without looking shiny. Even oily skin needs moisture to stay balanced, okay? So just like a light moisturizer. Not saying like I know that, well, mine is kind of gone now, but when I put my moisturizers on, it is kind of shiny because I make them out of natural butters and oils. But if you feel like you don't want to be looking shiny like that, you could just get it like a lighter one. You get a lighter one. Dial bar soap. No, not on your face. Darius said I use Powder Fresh Dove and the same face towel. And I already told you I don't use face towels. I use disposable face towels on my face. Because when you walk, look, y'all can look it up. Google it. Google if your face towels are actually clean enough to use on your face. Even after you wash them. I'm talking about when you wash them and dry them in the washing machine. Then when you bring that back up and put it on your face, it can cause breakouts. It might not do it, but it can cause it. Yes. Okay, so sunscreen being optional is a myth. No, it's not optional. Sunscreen causes sun can damage your skin, cause wrinkles, dark spots, and even skin cancer, y'all. Even skin cancer. Okay, so men need SPF every day, even when it's cloudy. Okay, SPF is the sun protection factor that is in a lot of skincare products. So men need that as well. Okay, hold on one second. Oh wait, I'm way up here. Hold on, let me come down. Oh, let me look on this phone in case one of my other members are here. Let me see. Um, Stardust said, hi, Darius. Mr. Mulatto said hi to Stardust. It's been enough. Okay, good. Stardust uses the disposable cloths as well. Kim said my fiance uses some on his face. I don't know what it is, but he uses it faithfully. Good. Think it helps with wrinkles, acne. Okay, etc. Good. She will said I use Ambi soap too. I will buy some disposable face towels. Yes. I showed those to y'all in the earlier live. They usually come like in an 80 pack or a 100 pack, and they're usually anywhere between $5 and like $8, depending on whichever you want. I just get the one. I don't know. I just pick them. I think the ones I get are between like $5 and $6 because I'm gonna throw them away anyways. But you gotta, well, my grandkids use mine too, but just say if I was here by myself, if I get 100, most likely that's gonna last me about 3 months. And so like $5 every 3 months is not bad. It's not bad. And then you know you're not putting anything on your face. Like a lot of people might use the same towel to wash their face, wash their body, wash it in the washing machine. The washing machine does not completely clean our clothes all the time, and then you bring that back up and put it on your face again. Y'all, it just ain't good. It's not good. So we talked about that sunscreen. Everybody needs that. Facials are just pampering. That's a myth of thinking that facials are just for being pampered. That's a myth. Facials remove deep dirt, unclogs pores, exfoliates, and calms irritation. Okay, so it's not just made for just being pampered. Of course, you feel good and relaxed when you do it, especially if you go get one or somebody else does it, but you still need it. Darius said, wow, ladies, think different than men. No, I'm telling you the way you should be thinking as a man. These are all the myths for men. This says truth or myth about men and facials. That's what this is. Okay, so another one, exfoliating daily is best. No, exfoliating daily is not best. You can over exfoliate your face and it can irritate your skin and worsen your skin, causing breakouts. You should only be exfoliating your skin 1 to 3 times per week. And like I told y'all earlier, I do not exfoliate my face that often. I do it like once a month. I just don't have time to like lay out all that stuff like I showed y'all to do that every 3 days a week. Maybe I should be doing it more than once. Maybe I will now that I'm talking about it. Maybe I'll try to do it once a week. Maybe I'll try to put it. Maybe if I sit it out and don't, and it's not in my medicine cabinet or something. If I sit it out and see it or something. But otherwise, I don't do it. But that's what they say is good to do. Let's see. Stardust said, I only do exfoliate or a peel twice a week. Okay, twice a week is good. It's 1 to 3 times a week is good. Occasionally once a week. Good. Okay. I gotta get better because I do it like once a month. Today when I was live earlier, I did the whole shebang just because I was live to show y'all the routine. I do when I do it, but I should be doing it at least once a week. Let me see. OG said, I'm not trying to have a soft skin though. You want your face skin to be hard? OG, okay. If you like hard skin on your face, okay. So that said, OG, your partner wants to have soft skin. Right, I'm looking like, how no. Hey, Caitlin, you made it in. Okay. Okay, here's another myth that beards mean that you don't need to exfoliate. People think that if you got a beard, you don't need to exfoliate. That's not true because hair traps dead skin. Remember we talked about earlier how much dead skin we have on our face? When our face starts to look dull, that's because the dead skin is building up. So you need to exfoliate to get that off so your skin can like, will be brighter without being like a dull finish to it or whatever. Okay, so that's telling you that your hair on your face obviously is trapping that dead skin in there because how is it going to escape through the beard unless you do something to get it up out of there, right? So the exfoliation keeps your skin healthy under the beard. It keeps it healthy under the beard. Let me see. Darius said, I take 2 showers a day. That's when I wash my face. Okay. Break Forever said, yes, right? Break Forever. Kaylin said, I'm cringing now. Clean the beards. Oh, right. Yeah, clean the beards. Clean the beards. It's nothing like a beard that just smells good if you're going to have it. But otherwise, if it don't, I don't know what to say. Y'all got to clean your beards. Y'all got to clean the beards. Okay. Here's another myth. The anti-aging products are only for older people. People think that anti-aging products like anything they have that might be labeled anti-aging that you have to be aged before you use it, and that is a myth. Starting early with prevention, like a like sunscreen or moisturizers or antioxidants keep skin youthful longer. So don't wait until y'all get 50 and say, okay, now I gotta start taking care of my skin. You should really be taking care of the skin like in your like as soon as you can, your 20s, your 30s, or whatever, because that's how you're gonna preserve your skin. You got to preserve your skin. I always say my mother has, I am amazed at how her skin looks sometimes. Like, I got to do a close up of her skin. She has the best, she's 80, my mother is 17 years from being 100 years old. She is 83 years old, and I'm just amazed sometimes at her skin. And so I think it's because all my life I've always seen her using oil of Olay. She never explained to me about the oil of Olay, but all my life since a little girl, I've seen her using oil of Olay, and that was her moisturizer. And I really believe that's the reason why her skin is like that. Even though her whole family has good skin, I don't know, but I just think that helped her skin. Let me see. Um, Darius said, "What up, Kay?" With no picture. Break Forever laughing. Stardust said, I didn't know younger people should. Yes. Yes, you want to start that. Like the anti-aging, I'm saying like moisturizers. Like if it's a toner. What else did they say? The sunscreens and stuff like that. That's all considered anti-aging products. Let me see. Kayla said, don't laugh, break forever. Laughing at Darius. Kim said, I'm only 26, but look like I'm 15. Okay, at most. What? Okay, good. Laugh out loud. I still use that, but can't say for men. Okay, yes. Darius said, I don't do the Rick Ross. My homeboy be having, food, everything in there. And a beard, yeah, you just got to keep up with it. Like it's You know, if you want a beard, that's okay if you want a beard, but you just got to know that you got to keep up with it. It's extra hair. Thank you for this info. Yes, break forever. Yes, no problem. I love bringing y'all know I love bringing y'all information. I know I don't do this a lot on the late lives, but I'm known for that on my earlier lives. It's just that I just come talk random talk in the evening, but in my earlier lives, if y'all go look at my lives, my prior lives, that daytime before October 2nd, before I start coming live at the night, or even still, even after October 2nd, but my earlier live, I usually bring a topic, and I don't like bringing topics just willy-nilly off the top of my head. Even if I have an opinion about something, I still go and get the research on it so I can bring it back, because I don't like talking stuff I really don't know. I like to say this is a fact. I researched it. They say this, so I like to do that. So that's how I usually bring my topics. It's just that we do a lot of random night talk over here. We don't really get into that a lot of times. Stardust said, I actually have a skincare vlog coming out maybe tomorrow. Good. I'm gonna check it out, Stardust. Yes, any content creators, y'all need to do that. Those some shorts or a video or something so people can see it. I gotta find my little thingy that goes in the back of my facial steamer, so because I'm gonna come back and do a facial steam with y'all once I find a little thing, the one I showed y'all the live earlier today. Okay, so another myth is all men's skincare is the same, and that's not true. The skin varies by the type: oily, dry, sensitive, combination. Regardless of the gender, the right product depends on your skin, not your sex. So you just can't say I'm a man so I got oily skin, I'm a man so I got dry skin. You can't think like that. You have to probably go, if you can't tell what kind of skin you have, Google some information and see if you can identify with the things that they're saying for each category, or go to an Ulta Beauty or something like that, or Sephora, and just ask them. You know, they can kind of look at your skin and ask you a couple questions on a profile, and they'll be able to tell you what kind of skin you have, so you'll know what type of skincare products to actually buy to fit your skin. Okay. Just because you're a man does not mean that you have the same kind of skin. That's not true. So skincare this is another myth, that skincare is complicated and it takes too long. Like, men are thinking like, I ain't going through all of that. I'm just gonna get the soap. Like who said that? OG. I'm just gonna get the soap and that's it. That's all I need. So that's a myth. It's not complicated. Even a 3-step, like, I know I went through a lot today. If y'all saw my earlier live, I did do, what did I do? I did the cleanser, I did the exfoliator, I did the clay mask, the apple mask, and then I did a toner, and I did a moisturizer. Then I did my roller. That was a lot of steps. You don't have to do all of that. Easy 3-step: cleanse, moisturize. Well, which ones did they say? They said to use a cleanser, exfoliator, and moisturizer. That's all you have to do. So, like, cleansing, you want to make sure you cleanse your face every day. Exfoliator, you only have to do that like once a week, and then a moisturizer. Like, when you finish cleaning your face, just throw on a moisturizer. It's not, you don't have to do like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have to do all that. Just get it for anybody, not even just men. Get a 3-step. And if you don't want to do all of that, get a 3-step with your cleanser, exfoliator, and moisturizer, and y'all will be good with that. Okay? Let me see. What Derry said. I see Caitlin rolling her eyes at him. Let me see. I actually have a skincare. Okay, Darius said I subscribe to your channel. Okay, Katie said get you some by June if you can. Yes, she talked about my skincare product line. Let's see, Alice Thomas, how you doing, Alice? Thanks for coming back. Kayla ain't paying no attention to you, Darius. Okay, so what was that? Was that the only thing? The rest for the men? Oh, there was a myth like that. People think that only female get facials. Only females get them. No, not only females get facials. A lot of times the men, like I said earlier, the men can benefit even more than the women sometimes. Okay. Men have thicker, oilier skin. So you have to keep that in mind, that your skin is thicker and oilier. Thank you, Stardust, for the makeup brush. Men do have thicker. Oh, and eating healthy is a big part of skin health. This we're talking about like this facial thing, but to have better skin in general, you are a lot of times what you eat. And y'all, that is a true thing. If I get to a thing, like, I haven't had a problem in a minute, but when I get really lazy and lax in what I'm eating, I can literally tell in my skin. It's like, girl. And it's not even like it's bumps or blemishes. It's just like a whole totally different look. So when you get your fruit and vegetables in, I think your skin will really reflect that. Thank you for adding that, Break Forever. I think that is very true. That's very true. So men need to know that they do have thicker and oilier skin for sure. Okay, so that's letting you know that y'all will need these facial products even more than a female. Okay, it's because you have more clogged pores, more blackheads, deeper buildup, and facials keep all that under control. So y'all actually need it more than us. Stardust said I also take hydrolyzed collagen. Okay. Darius said I don't do that either. My Cody Island good. What are you talking about there, Darius? Let me see. Okay. Shaving causes irritation. Like this is another reason why men should be having facials, because y'all shave and y'all know that shaving can cause irritation to skin. That's the reason why when you get ingrowing hairs, any redness you might get to the skin. So the facial will help calm and prevent all of that from happening when you have got to be doing all that shaving. So it's going to help if you exfoliate your skin, lifting those trapped hairs, like moving them hairs around so you can get those cells, all them cells up. We said that we those dead skin cells that come off our face every day, y'all got to get that out of your beard, okay? So, and it'll also soothe inflammation that you might have from all of that shaving that y'all got to do. Okay, let me see. Um, Break Forever said, I'm learning from your stream. Good, Break Forever. I hope you are. Hey, Ray. Yes. Okay, let me see. Okay, men generally skip their skincare routines. So that's deep cleaning that they don't do. Hydration that they miss and exfoliation that they need. Like y'all missing all of that out of y'all skin. So y'all got, if y'all do not have a skincare routine, y'all have to it's simple as when I get up in the morning, before I wash my face, I'm gonna put a quick cleanser on there and I'm gonna it might take me 30 seconds to put that on, at most 30 seconds. And then I'm just gonna wash my face like I've been washing my face. That's it. Then once a week on every Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and use the exfoliator after I wash my face. And I'll do the exfoliator once a week. Once every 2 weeks is better than not doing it ever at all. And then after you wash like if it's daily, after you wash your face real quick with the napkin, like I mean with the napkin. No, wait, after you finish washing your face with the cleanser, you just quick get a less than a pea size of moisturizer. I don't have moisturizers around me. A pea size of the moisturizer, put it on fingertips, and just wash it. I'll wipe it in my face. That's it. Like literally the skincare routine that I'm talking about that you can have for a basic one will take you maybe an extra 30 seconds to a minute per day. Y'all got that kind of time. Anybody got that kind of time? So let me see. We talked about earlier how stress shows in everyone's face. That it will help if you have a facial, because it'll help with any tension that you might have in your jaws, puffiness, or like a tired look you might have in your face. It might help with that too, okay? So do y'all want to be looking tired in your face? Well, you have to rejuvenate it and put that moisture in there and keep your face going. Oh, y'all know men be like it look good too. Y'all got to stop faking, trying to make people think y'all don't want to. Y'all do too. Okay? And we got to remember that. And if nothing else, it's very relaxing, and men deserve that as well as women. Okay, like we like to be relaxed, we like to be pampered, and y'all should like that too. Yeah, I think men should like that too. Um, um, let's see. Okay, so the facial a facial boost collagen. Like if you have the collagen in your skin, it boosts your collagen, your skin texture, and evens your tone. And smoother skin equals better shaving results for men. So when y'all have y'all pores, like you're taking care of your pores and everything, you probably have like less cuts or things like that because you're cutting on a smooth surface because you took care of your skin. So now y'all shaving on a smooth surface. So you got to keep that into consideration. That's to your benefit. Facials unclog pores in ways that a washcloth cannot do that. It can't do a terry cloth, washcloth, cannot unclog the pores that you need to be unclogged with just doing that. You have to have exfoliators and all that kind of stuff to get that dead skin out of there. It can clear acne, blackheads, and dullness. Let's see, men get blackheads from sports, sweating, bands, if they have helmets with motorcycles, and all that can trap the bacteria in there. All that bacteria, like when you put a helmet on, it's like trapped in there. You know, you're putting the thing over your face. All of that stuff, y'all need to be getting that out of there. Who we got in here? We got a new person in here. Sea Dog. Hey, Sea Dog. Thanks for coming in. Sea Dog, I need for you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the live and make sure you come back and jump in the conversation. Let me see. Thank you, Kim, for sending a makeup brush. Break Forever said having a good barber. Right, exactly. Break Forever. Darius said, just grease, fellas. No, stop telling them that, Darius, what I'm trying to tell them the proper way. James said, hello, my gorgeous friend. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, James? Let me see. Stardust said, hey, James, haven't seen you in a bit. Darius said, we don't even use razors unless we got a bald head. What? What is Darius talking about, y'all? Okay, so... okay, you gotta say that I don't care what nobody say. If y'all took care of y'all skin, that would definitely boost your confidence because men feel good when they look good. Period. Y'all be trying to look good too. So y'all gotta stop faking and stop acting like y'all don't be trying to get yourself together. Just learn the proper way if y'all don't already know so y'all can look even better than y'all been looking. Okay? So facials aren't just for women. They are for anyone who wants a clean, healthy, glowing skin. Okay? That's for all of those people, whether you been male or female, have nothing to do with that. Men actually see results faster because their skin responds better than the female. Y'all got that? Okay, so now that was like basically for the men, right? So I'm about to give y'all just like some other little tips right fast. So moisturizers, we got to realize that moisturizers don't add moisture to our skin. It locks in the moisture that you already have. Okay, so people think when they put moisturizer on their face, that is the moisturizer. No, you have natural moisturizers in your skin. The moisturizer you put on your face locks in the moisture that you already have, okay? That's why hydrating before the hydration that you do to your face, that's why that's important before you moisturize. Y'all saw when I put that hydrated mask on first, then I did the toner, and then I put on the moisturizer at the end. That's the reason why, because the moisturizer is to lock in all the moisture I just put in on there, okay? You don't have to do that. We already talked about you don't have to do a 10-step routine. You can just have that cleanser and moisturizer, and then everything else is a bonus. When you start throwing in an exfoliator once a week, once every 2 weeks, however you want to do it, that's the extra bonus, okay? So, now let's talk about a couple of ingredients. You guys have probably heard of hyaluronic, wait, hold on. I can say it sometimes I can't. Hyaluronic acid. So I know y'all probably heard of that before, right? So if y'all heard of that, that is something that draws water into the skin, okay? If you heard about that, that's a product that will help you draw water into your skin. If you heard of I'm sure you heard of vitamin C. Vitamin C is something that will help you glow and fades dark spots. So these are like little products. If you have problems like with dark spots, then you might want to get like a vitamin C, something to put on your face. Y'all probably heard of retinol. Retinol is a new product that they have. Well, it's not a new product. It's more popular now. Retinol is a product for anti-aging and smooth texture, but only use it at night. I mentioned that last line. Only use that at night. I don't really use a retinol. I have some, but I never really used it. But they said that it can damage your skin. It's mixed with the sun or something in the daytime. So make sure that y'all using that at nighttime. Remember, skincare does not have to be expensive. Like, y'all can literally go to the drugstore and be like, let me get this cleanser right here, this Neutrogen, or even probably something even cheaper than that. Get a cleanser and a moisturizer, y'all will be good. It don't have to take a whole lot of money to do that, y'all. Okay. Um. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just getting ready to tell y'all what each thing does, and then we can just move on and talk about something else. So we know we need a cleanser. The cleanser is to wash your face first to remove the dirt, oils, and like if you wear makeup, right? Okay, your exfoliator is going to come next. Your exfoliator is something you're going to use that's going to prep your skin to receive all the other products you're going to put on it. This is like if you're doing like the facial that I did earlier. And then next will come a clay mask after your exfoliation. And then that is going to pull the impurities out of your skin, like all that dead skin, all those dead cells, all of that's going to pull that out. And then you're going to rinse and then use a toner. When I sprayed that on my face after I was done, you're going to use that because that's going to help hydrate your face, and let you restore your face's pH balance. Okay. And then you're going to end it with the moisturizer, and always moisturize after. If you do a clay mask, make sure you moisturize it after that to help restore the hydration of your face. And then y'all saw me use that jade roller that I had, and that is going to help with any puffiness, redness, um, and help to your face to absorb the moisture. Okay, and so that's all the stuff that I didn't get a chance to tell y'all earlier, and it was gonna kill me if I didn't get that to y'all because I was like, I got all the information. I can't make the live any longer, so I got to make sure I have a part two. So that was our part two. Let me see what y'all saying. Break Forever retracted that. James said, hey Stardust. Darius said, that's true. Hey Seed Girl, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. And Darius said, it's a lot of rules to be pretty. No, it's not. I was just going into detail for if you want to go beyond. But you don't have to go beyond. You don't have to go beyond. Remember, I just said clean, sometimes exfoliate, and moisturize. That's it. Clean and moisturize. Just keep in your mind, clean and moisturize your face. Use a cleanser and moisturize your face. And then, like, once in a while, in the back of your head, say, you know what? It's time for me to exfoliate my face. I got to get which is like a scrub. It's like the one I have has, like, little sand in it. It's like, I think it's like literal sand. It's called sand. The brand is Sand in the Sky. And so you use that as the exfoliator. You know, use your finger. You don't want to be pressing down real hard on your skin. So you just use it to, like, just kind of, scrub your face a little bit. And when you think about that, do that. So that's it. Like, literally, you only really got to take 2 steps if you don't want to take the 3rd step. So I hope that y'all got something out of it. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. I want to see if I got the 2 people to subscribe so I can see if I got my goal of 35 subscribers today. I got the goal of 38 subscribers. 35 subscribers is 8,158. That's the number I was looking for. 8158. Okay, so I got that. So like tomorrow's goal, what is 58 plus 38, y'all? I mean 35. 58 plus 35. So tomorrow I have to get 8,193. Y'all, I've been doing this every day since October 2nd. Seeing if do you know how many days in my channel? I will be so happy if I woke up and I had one more subscriber. I'm like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I got one more subscriber. That's all I really cared about, is if I got one more subscriber. I got on a mission and said that I just want to push myself and see what I could do to get 10K by December 31st. I did the math. I was like, oh, at first it was like 25 per day. And then the days got shorter and it turned into 35 per day. But it has been 35 for like 3 weeks now. Yeah, like 3 weeks. And do you know I've been making it 35 subscribers? I've been having haters come in and say, oh, I don't want her to make it. And they've been unsubscribing. But I promise you, when once unsubscribed, 10 more will come. So it's just like, God is like, okay, no, when you took that away from her, I got more for her. Don't worry about it. It has been amazing to watch this channel just grow that fast within the last month and a half, 2 months like this. Just from trying to put in the work. It really, really works. If y'all got any thoughts about opening a channel, like you're gonna do as good as your work does on it. That's for sure. It's gonna depend on how much work you put on it. That's what's going to determine. Don't let nothing deter you. If you think that you can have those subscribers 1 a day, 10 a day, whatever you want, you can get it. You got to put your mind to it and just say, yes, it is a goal. I'm going to do the work to get it. They will come. That's for sure. For sure, for sure. I got 13 people in here. It looks like everybody hit that like button because it's 25 likes. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for that. What y'all got? So what y'all got going on? Nobody did anything for the Saturday night, I'm assuming, because it's Saturday night and some Saturday morning. Some places. Y'all doing anything tomorrow for Sunday? I'm lit. My grandchildren don't have any school Monday, so I have them until Tuesday. I think tomorrow I'm gonna pick up my mom and take her shopping. That's about all I'm gonna do. That's all she wanna do is shop. So I think I'm gonna pick her up to take her shopping. But that's all I plan on doing for this weekend. I didn't have a busy weekend. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, and I kind of spent the day with her. But other than that, I'm gonna chill. I really planned on having a movie night tonight. I was supposed to have the movie night tonight, but I kind of ran late with the facial thing. So I'm possibly thinking about having a movie night tomorrow, but like early. It'll have to be like 5:36, something like that. I don't know. But I want y'all to look on my community wall. Y'all are invited to come check out the Battle of the Bowls that we're having. Some other content creators and subscribers, if they express interest in doing it, we are going to compete with soups. We're all gonna make some different kind of soups or whatever. Everybody's gonna pick out what they want to do, and we're gonna have some categories for us to be judged on, and so it's going to be called Battle of the Bowls. So y'all check out that if y'all want to be a part of that, or either if you want to come check it out just to look and laugh or whatever. Let me see. Caitlin said yes about the 35 subscribers. Darius said it's cold. I'm not moving. I'm eating beef stew. Watching you beef stew. Did you make it, Darius? Today I went to Portillo's, and you know I don't eat meat. So it took me 5 minutes for the people to take my order. Like literally, lady, do you hear what I'm saying? I said I want what do they call it? Italian beef. Don't put the beef on there. Put the beef on the side, so I can either give it to the kids or the dog. Put the beef on the side and give me the sandwich the way you would give it to anybody. Just put the beef on the side. She was acting like it was the hardest thing. The kids was like, why is she acting like she don't understand? I said, because I think she really don't understand. I said, what comes on the sandwich? She said it comes with on the beef. It's the beef, it's the bread, it's the peppers, it's the gravy. I said, is it any way you can give me the bread, put the gravy in a container, put the peppers in a container, and put the meat in a container? Just put it separate. I'll put it together when I get home. Just don't put the meat on my sandwich. It was the hardest thing. So she finally got that. So I had that for dinner. And it was good too. That gravy on the bread and the peppers was good. So yes. Let me see. Caitlin said my nieces are here 5 and 9. One is on fall break. Okay, the 5-year-old is asking me to help her find her iPhone charger. Oh my gosh. Yes, my kids are off Monday. They're off Monday. Caitlin said, where she should be asleep all this time of night. Right. I had to get on Mia earlier. She took my charger out of my out of the space that's where I usually sit to do my lives. I'm like, how do I provide y'all with your own chargers, but you still go unplug mine and use mine? I don't get that. Get my charger back in here. Don't ever touch my charger again. Ever. Use your charger. Darius said, yeah, I made it in the Dutch oven. Okay. Okay, Darius. I still sound so good. That sounds so good with some vegetables, some carrots and potatoes. That sounds good. I gotta make a chili soon. I was watching Feed's Real Reaction. She did a homeless feeding today with Morehouse, an organization with Morehouse, and they did a feeding. She said that in a couple of weeks, I think they're doing a chili. What did she say? What did she call it? A chili something or whatever they're doing with the homeless. They're doing like chili. I was like, that is a thoughtful thing to do. That's a thoughtful thing to do as a chili. But then it made me have a taste for some chili. So I don't know. Pretty soon I might be making me a chili. Of course, I don't put meat in it, but I put like a lot of different beans. I put kidney beans, red beans, uh, white beans. I usually just go, you know where the canned beans are? I don't do like scratch beans when I'm doing um, chili. So I go by like where the bush beans, and I'll just get like most of the ones that's over there. And it usually is so good. Man, my chili is usually so good. I know some people eat. Do y'all eat y'all chili with crackers or cornbread? I hear people talking so much about cornbread and chili now. I never heard of cornbread with chili. I just know of like white crackers. I just heard of people using Ritz crackers now a couple years ago. We've only had white crackers, but a lot of people say that they're using cornbread for chili. That's different for me. Just like people always say it's different when I say that I grew up on oxtails with spaghetti. They looking like oxtails with spaghetti. I was like, yeah, and I even went back and asked my mother. I was like, Mom, where did you get oxtails with spaghetti from? Because nobody knows what I'm talking about. And she said she grew up on oxtails and spaghetti. So I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why y'all haven't heard of that. Oh my God, look at. Yes. So I don't know, y'all. So I'm about to get off of here because in a minute I am gonna run the riddle live. I already have it the little picture ready. So when I end this live, I'm gonna be coming back live with that to let that run. Let's see, Candace said salty crackers, but they use cornbread now. Right. I've only did saltine crackers. I don't know. Darius said, yeah, cornbread. Yes, Jiffy mix. Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes. I like Jiffy. I've never made a homemade cornbread ever. Ever. Only thing I've ever made was Jiffy. So a lot of people don't like it, but that's all I've ever had, y'all. I don't know how to make corn. I think I tried to make hot water cornbread one time because I love hot water cornbread and it didn't turn out right. But other than that, I use Jiffy. Let me see. Big Swagger. Hey, oxtail and spaghetti. See? Like I said, with a question mark. Yes. My mother has always made spaghetti like you normally make it in a pot, all mixed together. We don't do it on top of the pasta. She mixes it all in the pot. Well, she boils the oxtail separate because they have to boil forever to get tender. And then when she boils it and it's tender, she takes it from that pot and puts it over in the spaghetti. And then for the meat, like instead of ground beef, we have oxtails. And I grew up on that. And nobody ever seems to know what that um, is. But I'm looking like that's all I've ever had. That's all I like. She has cooked spaghetti with ground beef before, but it's not like she will do ground beef. And I don't think she ever did ground beef and the oxtail. So it's just like we had more oxtail spaghetti than we had with ground beef and spaghetti. So yeah, so many people that's so new to people. I'm like, where did that come from? But my mother said she grew up on it, so maybe it's the Memphis thing. Cause my mom was from Memphis, so maybe her mom was from no, her mom was from Arkansas actually. So I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Let me see. You're late, Miss Swagger. Darius said, your mama blacker than me. Yep. That's what she been having all her life, and that's what I had all my life. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to end this live. So if y'all want to jump in the live I'm about to put up in the next 5 to 10 minutes, and y'all can chat in the chat if y'all would like. It's open, the chat is open for that. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'll probably be paying attention for a while to the chat until I fall asleep. That's what I did last night. I fell asleep on y'all. I was talking, and all I know is the phone was in my hand when I woke up. So I will be going in and out to chat with y'all. I'm just trying to have that for engagement. So if y'all stop by, please come in, read the riddle, think on it for a second, write in the chat, stay in there for a minute or two at least for me, please, for engagement. And then we'll just end that live. I'm going to try to end it before I go to sleep. If not, I'll end it by the morning time. And then if when you want the answers to the riddle, I put the answer to the riddle in the description yesterday. So whenever you want to find out what the answer to the riddle is after the live, I'll go back when I end it. I'll put the answer in the description, okay? So y'all will know what the answer is. Just go back to the description and you'll see it, okay? Okay, so I got Darius's message. Okay, so I see y'all in 5-10 minutes if y'all want to join. If not, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, thank y'all for everybody who was in the Green Gang. I appreciate everybody in the Green Gang. That's what Darius named it. We got the Green Gang, we got the True Blue Gang for the moderators. And thanks for everybody who sent all of those gifts. Y'all sent me 1,000,000 gifts. I appreciate that. Y'all are definitely appreciated for that. That means a lot to the channel, to me and the channel. Okay, peace and blessings to everyone. Good night. Good night, Break Forever. Thanks for coming in. And Thanks for being a subscriber. I'm so happy that I think you have a gifted membership. I'm so happy that you were one of the ones who got gifted a membership. Thanks for all of the likes. I think I see 26 likes up there and 9 people still in the chat. And so I appreciate everything from y'all today. Make sure if y'all didn't check out the earlier live, we vibed out there, y'all. We had the music going. YouTube did tell me, stop. They sent me a message like, stop before you start getting in trouble. So I had to stop the music at that time. But we had our music. We had the candle burning, lights out. I was vibed all the way out at earlier live. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Good night, get my chat. Good night, Kim. All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Okay?